Hello everyone, this is day 17 of the 28-day writing challenge, and I just wanted to give you a report of what was happening today. Yesterday I said I would mention Shish Kabob. Well, you may know that as a stick that has alternating pieces of meat and vegetables on it as you roast it. And when it comes to writing, the things that you have done up to this point in getting the main facts of your book down, those serve as the meat. And then the alternating vegetables and or fruits would come in to spice things up and to do that. So how does that apply to your revisions of your original draft? Well, those would be interest factors that you would put in. You might want to put in some humorous items that would break things up along the way. They also include stories that may not have already come to mind. So little stories, interest factors, and other, what did I say, stories? Humorous items. Stories, humorous items, other interest factors that you could put in. And so I'm beginning to work on that. I worked on the first 30 pages of the book. The idea is to spend 3 days on each section of the book, refining it over and over as you go. So when you do that, you will be first day you will be doing one section. The second day you will be doing the first section and then the next section also, because you've already worked on the first one, and so forth. It will compound as you go along. So on the next day you would be working on the first section and the second section and the third section. And then the fourth day, the first section will drop off, and you keep adding a section a day as you're working at it. I'm planning on doing 30 pages a day, so that means that within 6 days I will have gone over and edited those parts of the book. The other thing I did today was do some research on covers. So one of the things that have been suggested by many writing coaches is to go to Amazon and look at some of the best-selling books in your categories. So I went to the page of the bestsellers on Amazon in some of my categories, or that related to some of my keywords. And so from that, I want to try to come up with 2 or 3 ideas, and then I'm going to give it to my graphic designer, who happens to be my assistant and who really did a good job on the last book, and let her give us some suggestions as to ideas for this book. I also need to come up with a catchier title. Valuing your spouse is indeed what the book is about, but I need to come up with something that grabs attention better than that, and yet in the subtitle will still be comprehensive of what the book is about. So that's what's going on. This is day 17. If you're working on your book, I hope it's coming along well for you. If you want to make some comments here in the different places where this is posted, that'd be very helpful. The best place is if you go to CCS Book Encouragers and put all your comments in there. Trying to get all these videos compiled there. I think I've been successful to that up to this point. You also can go to rumble.com and subscribe to my channel, and there you'll be able to see all the videos. And with the exception of a weekend sermon put in between the daily works, so far the books have been fairly well in order as they have been put into Rumble. So, and it may be over on YouTube too. Some of you may be subscribed to that channel. Anyway, I do encourage you to go to Rumble and subscribe to that channel. The compilation of those will work a little better right at this point. Okay, well, have a good day, and I will see you again. And remember, you can write a book.